Why did I go into medicine? Well, it was interesting. I was a sophomore in college. I was a geography major. That was actually my fourth major. And not feeling particularly good about my job prospects and that. And I was just in the television room one night, and a show came on. One Day in the Life of an Intern at Bellevue, the big hospital in New York City, documentary. And at the end of it, I said, that's it. That's what I need to do. That's what I want to do. I'm going to go to medical school. Two words: thank you. When you actually accomplish a goal with a patient, surgery that comes out well, treatment that comes out well, a patient that gets back to their life, thank you. When I initially got out of the Air Force, I was at Scott Air Force Base, and I had a friend over here who had established a practice, and he was leaving, and he said, why don't you buy my practice? So I came to North County and started as a solo practitioner in 1987, and I really loved the community. I was the team physician at Hazelwood West for 20 years, and this is just a very solid community. People care for each other in this community. It's a diverse community, and they're just plain folks here. And I've always appreciated that and enjoyed working with the people in North County. I'm from Albany, New York, upstate, the capital of New York, and that's where my parents emigrated to from Europe. Well, I'm married for 35 years now, and I have 3 lovely daughters, so I don't get henpecked, I get flock-pecked. But I really enjoy family activities. My daughters all are professional. They have finished graduate school in the last year or two, all of them, and have managed to get jobs in their career fields. So it's very entertaining being around the daughters and listening to how their careers are developing. My perfect weekend? My daughters would say Tantera, and the reason is my daughters, when they were 9 or 10, we had a weekend in Tantera, my oldest daughter with my wife shopping, and the 2 little ones and I decided to do everything at Tantera in a day, and we did, with the exception of playing golf. But we did every event at Tantera, so my perfect weekend is how many things can I do in a weekend? Well, I have a second job now. I'm an orthopedic surgeon here in the community, but I'm also a flight surgeon in the Missouri Air National Guard. So I've been doing that since 2003. I actually had some free time, and I wondered what to do with it, and a friend who'd been in the Guard said, you ought to join the Guard, and I did. And it's been fabulous since then. They sent me to flight surgeon school. I've been able to fly in the F-15 and a number of other aircraft, and I'm currently serving as Chief of Aerospace Medicine for the 131st Bomb Wing. I like beef stroganoff. I like food from different cultures. I do like red meat, and I do like interesting flavors. So that would be my signature dish, but I will eat almost anything, especially if I haven't tried it before. Oh, my first car. My first car was that beautiful American car everybody's familiar with, the Buick Apollo. Do you remember it? Nobody does. And mine was chartreuse. So it was a car that I could afford at the time. It had a hatchback so I could sleep in it if I needed to, and I did a number of times. And I beat that car up. I put 53,000 miles on it in the first 2 years I had it. And then I traded it for an old Chevy pickup. My worst job is why I hate cats. Yes, why I hate cats, because I seem to be the one in my family who my dad would pick to do the jobs that nobody wanted to do. And one day we cleaned out his aunt's garage that had cats living in it for 20 or 30 years, and it was about a 92-degree day. And I never forgot that smell. And that's why I don't like cats. Best job? One I have now. I love orthopedics because every day is new. Every day is different. And I like North County, as I mentioned, because of diversity. I'm just fascinated to talk to people, meet new people, learn different things about people, learn about different cultures. And that's what makes me happy.